This is summer weather, if you can believe it or not, people. It's supposed to be summer. It's supposed to be a blue sky. Welcome to British Columbia, Vancouver. Even in the summertime, we get these lovely weather. Imagine if you're down at Jamaica, some man say, yo, we're not gonna work today, and a rain day. Come to Canada, there's no such thing as rainy day. When it's rain outside, you have to go work. When it's snowing outside, you have to go work. No matter weather when you're up in foreign country. In foreign country, you have to work, doesn't matter what. Killer would work over here, stay there. Work. But this is the highway, people going into work in the morning. Trans Canada Highway. This is a highway if you want to go. It's a highway I can take you actually all like province them in Canada. If you stay up on this highway, you can drive till die kingdom come. You have to stay up on this highway for all a week. I drive. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. The longest you can drive at Jamaica about 4 hours or 3 hours. 4 hours. I imagine you can drive, you can stay up on one road for all a week. Just show you, give you an idea how big them place is, you know. Just all in BC alone where we live. Can fit Jamaica in it a couple, probably all 10, 20 times. Not to know exact number, but definitely big. Because even just to drive from where I live to work come here right now, an hour and a half. And that's just like two different community we drive through for hour and a half. Stay there. It's a big beer work there, a few over here. When you see people that come on vacation and enjoy themselves, no stress out the people them at Jamaica when they come. And everybody overseas have whole heap of money. Some people they work their last money to come on vacation. And then life they live when they over here. More times you see people want to go on vacation and at Jamaica they want to go. And because they want to just go enjoy the little simple things in life. Eat one fresh mango off of one tree. When you over here beer, you don't even know how long the mango in a store. What do you got the Caribbean store? And I see they have guinea. The guinea them brown. I look for myself and say, hey, if you ever buy one of them guinea, I box you down. So I said to myself, you know, I say, yo, a tree guinea tree that I yard where I grew up. And we don't, me not eat no guinea for Japa gong. Much as we come a fire come buy some brown guinea. You know, say, no guinea nothing brown. If guinea brown, that no good. All guinea's green. You know? Imagine as a youth I eat guinea till you Clyde. If you come a foreign country, I'm so out there I see some Julie mango and some East Indian mango in a Caribbean store. I want to tell the man, say, yo, Michi, like, why are selling things to actual people from Jamaica? Because people from Jamaica should not buy them sitting there, them sitting there. Let tell us, the mango that we see in a box at Caribbean store. A hog we feed them there too. Hog and goat and anything there. But not name them there. But not name them the dog. Nobody not name them there. Like over here so isolated from like the Caribbean stuff. Like cause what they there Florida in a Walmart. Me there Florida, I'm go check my mother over Florida there. All Walmart have some Caribbean stuff we never see over here in Vancouver. I mean I say Walmart. You walk in a Walmart, you see a big pile of breadfruit, big pile of yam. You don't see anything over here, so. Me can't tell the last time I see a long good piece of yam at Caribbean store. You go to Caribbean store, I saw yam, you know, about 100-year-old them. Yeah, I say, what am I? And you pick out one good one and you carry go yard and buy it and you carry go yard and cook it. A rotten night. You buy when you buy all fish, you buy two snapper, some frozen sitting. You know? When you cook your meat, when you cook snapper yard and the meat nice and soft and your meat fleshy, but soft. It's like it almost come like a steak you eat. That's how your meat have that texture to it. I whole heap of sacrifice people make in their country, especially over Vancouver. If you are from Jamaica, you like say you're a real Jamaican and you love your Jamaican things. And if you come out of Vancouver, you sacrifice that kiss all them things the goodbye. Kiss all them things the goodbye. I one thing I'm jealous people them in Toronto because they get the Jamaican product them way easier than how we get them. Because even the same Caribbean store there. At Toronto they get some of their supplies from the same way. I don't like it that come straight from yard. I don't come straight from yard. I'll even simple what last year they start sell like Magnums. You can get Magnum and when next one named Dragon and while they have at Christmas time you will get to Red Little one and anything but I just say stop. I get nothing more. And not only that, they have a Caribbean store, it's like a Caribbean store if you sell Caribbean product, They liquor them have to hide and sell it. They don't even have liquor license to their business now run right. The business now run right. Because if me the West have a Caribbean store, we sell Caribbean stuff. Because most of the stuff then where you go in the store, you got saltfish and you got like some local something. You don't really get, feel like it in a Caribbean store when you go in there. Because, cut noodles and anything that even pickle pepper and anything that you can buy them at other store. I don't necessarily got Caribbean stuff to buy them. Most of the things that you can buy them. The patty them where they sell us some eat that patty. And I like say I juicy beef patty them I buy I frozen one them and sell them. I so eat that patty, I get the right patty them. When you look in the fridge when they sell them patty, it's a Jamaican style patty. So say that's some fuckery patty. And two you well I eat one patty you still end up by one box size. Right there you go home and them that they answer, boy, it better than nothing. So you have to convince yourself and eat some things, it better than nothing. I tell a boy. So that's why when I go to Jamaica, man, I eat me because I figure eat. Because it's like you want to get that taste of everything. And I say food, just the food we go to Jamaica for. Honestly, food. When we go to Jamaica last year, we go to Jamaica and everybody at Jamaica, KFC and Burger King and all these things they want. Each time I go there with them, we just go there and everybody buy what them buy. And I say, alright, where Jamaican spot there? A Jamaican food more. But when I go to Jamaica, go eat KFC for. When I go to Jamaica, go a pizza place for. Why? Them thing they over here are stone dog. Me couldn't tell you how a piece of KFC tastes at Jamaica. I couldn't tell you how a Popeyes taste. I couldn't tell you how a pizza house patty taste. Because I tell them, say, yo, I will go there and buy one want. But I don't come to Jamaica to eat no foreign food. I don't go with that. When carry guy yard, my brother a bad chef. We buy fish them. The boss match up the fish them. I tell her, say, boy, big up my local brother still. The man when the man they cook fish for you, man. The man then, yo, even like a pumpkin and then thing there, when you eat the pumpkin, you say, yo, a pumpkin so sweet. When you come and find and you see the pumpkin look yellow, kind of yellow, and you put a nice soup. When you put pumpkin in the soup at Jamaica and the pumpkin and mash up and they give you soup that yellow thick texture there, nice texture there. Soup, pumpkin mash up over here, nothing change the color of water to pussy. It just come like on a pumpkin you put in a pot. It just come like on a pumpkin you put in a pot. Mm. Cause one day when I go to Florida and buy some Betty curry. Boy, a two big pack me buy. And the first one me open and cook. Me say, me start cook curry chicken. Almost every day. Cause I say, yo, the curry tastes so good. Some people could have eat that the curry there, you know, and not even say, I like all my sister there in Florida, she could have not even really too carefree because she have it right her foot or whatever. But for me, when I eat me, I say, yo, too long, me not taste some Jamaican curry. I tell you, boy, sometimes you have to just say, boy, you know, look on the positive reason why you're there in Canada and why you're still there, you know? Because as much as we would I say, yo, everything there Jamaica sweet, you know, and everybody get to enjoy Jamaica to a point where they can live there, enjoy and work and still, you know, and have a life. Because we all know say a links run Jamaica to the most part. And if you don't have the links, you're not gonna reach too far, especially countrymen where come from country. You know, which part of Clarendon me come from, you have to leave that the neighborhood community they figure look work. And we all know say when you come to Jamaica and leave in your part of Jamaica where you live, you go on next man part go work. We know how that go. We know how that go. Cause a few times we try that as juvenile and almost, you know, in a big war with people. You know, cause you know say if you know say your community have only people in there when I work. I see him, so you go for your next community. So imagine if you go there and go and go work, but take up space where you are working there. Man, I say, yo, where you come from? I come work as somebody else at I work. So a big problem that, you know. So a links, if you have a links, you can go in there and go work. But if you don't have links, no bother with it. Find something, go shoot fish or something. Because when we think back up as a youth growing up, we don't really know nobody from my community that go nowhere go work. So all I man them, all I young youth them when me and them used to go to school. Most of man them are fishermen then turn fisherman. There are some youth where when we got to Jamaica last year I see a youth where them man there, hell. At least they say better you have it and need it than don't have it. Because them man they got best school and them man they have education lacking, man. And a boat, Mr. them man upon I got sea go shoot fish. Boat. But you know, at least you have the education still, okay, now we all know so education are key because once you have that you're not gonna lose it. But it just show you say even when you go to school and take in your books, same way and finish school and have all the subject then. Certain part of Jamaica you come from, you still stuck there like, you know, and can't go nowhere. You just stuck there. You just stuck there cause some, you know, when we forward to Canada, you know, it ain't really, to be honest, I can't even remember if me saying come a foreign, it was something that we did want to achieve. Because you know, I grew up in Jamaica, my mother did there, my father in there foreign, but we never really have a relationship with him. So I ain't think say me never come a foreign. But when we come here, from me come here, I work, you know. It show you how foreign work. From your day foreign, you have to work. If you don't work, you end up outside, man. You end up outside because them people like for all of my bills them, me no get one piece of statement on my house. For none of my bills them. All of them automatic withdraw from account. So if you don't have money, next thing you know somebody knock by your door, you have to leave. Them people don't play about their money, so you have to work day in and day out to make ends meet. Just stay there. No ramp with them place, yeah. No ramp with them place, yeah. You better make sure so you have your priorities straight, boy. But I say Vancouver look when you wait till all in the fall when you know it start really rain. More time you gotta work and it just a rain all day. I first place ever come in my life, and it rain for all a week straight. And that's just normal. People not even realize, hey, why is it rain? That's just normal weather. Just rain. You know? Rain is like just wet. Just stay there. And people always just see people outside waiting for the bus, standing up and no cover and just rain just a beat them so. Yo. The place is not normal, man. It's essential you have a driver's license in them country. I don't understand how some people live overseas and have license. You can't. How you go around town? Take bus and taxi? Mad? If me not have my license, me not just go back to my yard. How you move round? All I have to go take all bus and all that today now. You have to go wait for the bus at bus stop. And the bus stop not have no cover. Just one look at signs at bus stop. I have to stand up there and wait for the bus stop in an umbrella or whatever you have. Right? By the time the bus comes, you soak. And then when you go on the bus, everybody on the bus is wet and frozy. Yo, me couldn't do that. The moment when we get my license first time, when woman tell me that she's pregnant, I made not too long forward Canada, about 5 years in forward Canada. I say, yo, yeah, what? I can get my license right away, because I don't go on no bus with no stroller, you mad? Because I know, say, yo, when I first come, I didn't think about license, because it's like you're still stuck in the mindset they say. Because I say Jamaica come from a bicycle, I best we ever had in especially in my family. I never see nobody in my my community about you somebody never know that I actually had a car and them I did beat up car when they fix up and so they have no car not did. So we never have no idea before that oh I'm gonna get my license now, I'm gonna get a car. Car was never really my thing to get, you know? So only time that they forward to my school when a woman tell me she's pregnant and I say, yo, me I go on a bus because I always didn't like bus in my first place. Much less we gotta go on bus with pregnant woman and when Pitney Barnes you go on bus with stroller and everything. So alright, that's when I get my license. So you have to you're easy, you have to move around town and you have to I get up 2 hours early just to go catch bus because you know once a bus take forever. You have to wait, that's a whole heap of waste of time there. Yeah. At least we're not so busy today still, you know. Even though it rain it makes it looking easier to drive. Because people in Vancouver these days they can't wait. They in such a rush every time to go nowhere. Because be a traffic and you always try to cut you off and just walk at a manner of evil. And now I'm going away. Yeah man. I mean, can't see chat still if anybody big me up in that chat. You know, see I drive, you can't really focus on your phone, you have to just keep your eyes on the road, you know? I have to focus on the prize which is on the road, make it to work safe and make it home back safe. You know? The people that already are drive distracted, you know what I add to that. But as I go and drive on reason. You know? I go and drive on reason. And hopefully you reach the safe, that's all you can do. I don't feel like taking a week off work, because right now, like, that I think when them place I know you work so much time and you ignore your body.
There's low visibility reported ahead.
You ignore your body, because right now this man wake up and say, yo, we just take the day off, you know. Because it's like, every day you feel like a new part of your body hurt, you know. Especially when you're reaching your 40s. You don't take nothing. You don't take nothing the sitting star hurt, you know? Cause you know say I finish me work me do. Me no do office work, you know, so I ain't got work. So when I start at 7:30, I'm gonna finish around like 5:36. So usually pretty much we do a 10-hour day every day almost. And you know, so when I work, I just a half an hour out or maybe sometime I'll take a 45-minute break. But I all the time and I 10 hours, you know, you that see me sit down, you know, and like eat your lunch and whatever. I don't really take breaks too. I take like one say, even if I run it off to say 1 hour break. I hold it by the time that you stand up on your feet, you know, all day, you know. That's it. That give yourself 9 hours. Take the 1 hour off your break. 9 hours a day on your feet. Or either I'm up on my feet or move around in the kitchen. Or I'm standing up, you know, on a ladder. You know, and your whole body weight just stay on your foot. You finish work and your whole body just start hurt you. And then you have to just which one I live outside the city right now, right? And then so any given day when I go home, it's at least an hour and a half to reach home. So now you just boom you in a car, drive for the next hour and a half to reach home. So you might, you know, you work 10 hours, you know. And between going to work and going back home, that's another hour and a half each. So that's another 3 hours. So at 13 hours, that alone, you just out of your day if you go make your bread, you know. Right? And watch you now. You get 2 days for the weekend. 2 days for the weekend you get now, you know, Saturday and Sunday you get if you charge up, you know. And then so you're weak, so you get the weekend to charge up. And me still not charge up because my youth them now they have swimming lessons right now. They have swimming lessons on the weekend, and you know the wife home with them all week, all every day, whatever. So on the weekend when we home, we just take over their duty there and drive them to swimming, and you know, cause three of them and they try and go deal with their swimming. So you're still not there. It's still not their home a recharge, so to speak, like it's supposed to be recharge. No, you did that with the kids them senior, because kids they're fairly young and they need time with their father same way. Cause when me jump up and go to work, them asleep, and we reach home, can leave the house like at 5:30 in the morning. By the time we reach home at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. So we spend the whole day at road. You know, by the time you reach home, you jump in a shower, you sit down, you grab a bite to eat. At night time almost then bedtime. So on the weekend you want to make sure you spend that time. You know? More that you gotta move with them. And next thing we know, them at time say move it down, I'll fall asleep. Because you know, you just spend so much time working, you don't really spend time with your family, you know. Right now you don't spend time with your family. But like, the amount of time you spend all of your house, you pay mortgage and all this foolishness. And you have to spend half the time at my house. I don't spend no time at my house. More time people say, hey, the place where you live, how is it down there? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't did it. Which part I live, I live about 4 years now. I'm out of place where me not gone yet. Because I don't have no free time like that. I have to like take off all a week off for just to drive around in the community where I live in and know certain place. Because I just go so boom, me work all the time. So I always in the main city, you know, I know Vancouver and them places more than I know the community where I live in. You know? Because most people all them rich people there, yeah? You know, a rich community and them places. You got them places there? No, what did they do there? Them big houses yesterday, nobody is there. They all gone to work. You see a man build on a $6 million mansion and he don't spend time there. I work in there all the time. You know, yes, he might have money and he can take off time off work and go and trips more often than a regular man, but the luxury of life when they buy and have in their position, they don't really enjoy them, they don't really use them. You know, so especially over here, so if you have a nice car and you save it for summer, and summer you get three months of summer, and then you have to park that up because most of the time I saw it weather stay. Either it's like this or there's snow on the ground. Nobody now drive no vehicle and then like a nice car and then kind of weather. Oh, sir. Because especially in the winter time, the road no good. I'll be oil on the road. Because like summer you know, when the sun out, all the car them I drive by the time it spring forward up now and fall forward up and the road get wet, you look at your car, it's greasy and it's mucky. If I salt up on the road, it look a base salt, your car look away. So you don't get to enjoy anything, you just buy them things and you get 2 months a year if you drive them. You drive, you go to work and you park and you go work and you drive going back. Yeah, what I weirdest thing, you buy a sick ride. Yeah, a sick ride, but you have a full-time job as well. So you're just paying for your car for parking in your garage and parking in your work parking lot. You're not driving. Because the amount of time we're spending that, even if you have that 5 day a week, you just drive it to work and park it and drive it back home. I mean, more times see how some people are brag about them car and brag about them this. But not brag about them things, because they think they're foolishness. They think that just waste of money. I really brag about them things, man. I brag about if my kids them are do good in their life. If my kids them are taking them, I don't think them want to brag about. I don't think them want my kids then grow. And my kids then can make me feel proud, you know? And be proud of them. I don't think them want to brag about. No brag about no vanity. No sir. No brag about when my kids, when somebody asks my kids about, hey, how is your dad? What kind of father is your dad? And them I say, my dad is a great dad. He never let us in need of anything. He's a loving dad. I didn't think they put smile on my face. No fancy car.
In 3 kilometers, take exit 14 for Capilano Road.
No, son, I didn't think they were Blackbone. Blackbone, I seen my kids them proud of their father and I say, yes, he did good as a dad. I didn't think they were Blackbone. I mean, being in a first world country, it show you say cars and them thing that is irrelevant. You know, it's irrelevant. You see them thing there all the time. Like if you have any good job and and you have a good credit score, they can walk into any car dealership and go lease or finance any fancy car. But why? Why? So when I drive to the barber shop, the rest of the man then can say, oh look, one of them on the car. Oh, screw that. Oh sir, screw that. That not do nothing. That is a waste of money. That just wasting money. Screw that. Right now, he's a man right now, me that say, alright, me buy all our bad shoes for my birthday. And then they buy another bad shoes. And then they buy third birthday, we realize I'm not to wear none of the 2 shoes we just buy in the last 2 birthdays. So I say, watch out, me talk buy them, yeah. Cause me not really go nowhere if I buy up expensive shoes and I leave them in a box. Me not go nowhere. Watch out, we go work.
In 600 meters, take exit 14 for Capilano Road.
Work and home. Me not gonna I work clothes me wear. Me buy work shoes now more than me buy other shoes because me I wear my work shoes them and a daily. So me go through them all like 6 months, me go through my work shoes now.
Take exit 14, then use any lane to turn left onto Capilano Road.
I feel I buy work shoes all the time, work shirts, shorts. I didn't think that I go through most. So I just tell myself, yo, I start buying shoes because Last year I got Jamaica. And the whole of my shoes I bring, you'd think me just buy them for
At the light,
Jamaica.
use any lane to turn left onto
No.
Capilano Road.
We don't just buy them, we just take them out of the box so they've been sitting a few long. We don't wear them.
Continue on Capilano Road for 1 kilometer.
I don't know if I because me get me in my 40s now, I'm just kinda like whatever. But me not really fussy about like it when people are talk about brand name clothes and anything there. Miss me with that. Me don't even know no brand. Me just know say this a fit me. Me like how this look and I me a beat. If you want if the only thing me will fancy about me like my sneakers then if look nice and fresh. So me will fancy about my sneakers then. But when it comes to the pants and the shirt, them me just hold a shirt will fit me nice, and hold a pants will fit me nice. Yes, me not gonna say me gonna buy like $1 pants and $1 shirt. And that me I said, but me not.
In 500 meters, use the middle 2 lanes to turn right onto Marine Drive.
Me not gonna fork out no $200 and buy no jeans pants. Me not fork out no $200 buy no jeans pants. Why? Because I'm going to buy the jeans pants and I'm going to good as I wear one time and put in a closet. Why? Why would I do that? No, sir. Me we spend $200 and buy a work pants. Me we spend $500 and buy a work shoes. Then things spend more because you know why? Me can write that off for my company and the shoes and the pants me are actually working it. Me are actually wear it every day. Me don't see the reason if you buy one shirt or one pants for $300, wear it one time, wear it 2 times, and then sit down like a closet. No, sir. A foolish that. Big old foolish that. When me I spend big money upon work stuff because I know say that I go bring
At the light,
money.
use the middle 2 lanes to turn right onto Marine Drive. Signs for Vancouver, West Vancouver.
That I go bring in money, so I know say that I no waste of money. But buying all the fancy tools are waste of money, in my opinion. You see all the big man them wear them purple jeans with that tag on the hang them. Like why?
In 300 meters, use the middle 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto the British Columbia 99 South Ramp to Vancouver.
Only Jamaican people say wear tag on and clothes.
Use the middle 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto the British Columbia 99 South Ramp.
I'm wearing a purple jeans and look at the tag here. It's purple jeans and a purple shirt and a purple
Continue
hat.
for 5 kilometers.
And I look like a mannequin because I have all these tags on my clothes. Like that's so silly. That's so silly. Me even want to wear necklace like big chain and big because I don't want when we dress up for people that look for me. You know, I don't want to look like everybody, but I don't want nobody to look for me. I don't like too much attention for me. So if me buy one of them purple pants there or whatever they call them, first thing I draw off I tag. When me want to walk around with that tag for my pants. For sure people say I'm purple. Yo. Glad how me grow still and me grow different and I don't make them think they rule over me. I grow different, grow different. I big up my mother still. Because even though she, we don't grow up with no father, she always make sure we have everything we need. I see how people brag and boast about clocks and anything. And I say, I'm not a clocks me as a youth growing up. I don't wear clocks again. As you can see them whether you have Vancouver rainy weather. So most often if you go somewhere it will go wet. So water and clocks no great. So since I left Jamaica over 20 years, I never wear clocks or even consider buying one. I'm still in the store all the time. Still in the store all the time. The Timberlands we used to wear now, but I don't wear Timbs anymore. I just be Air Force me wear and Jordans. I don't really too mess around with the clocks anymore. But I decided I commute, you know, well, this is a new job site me I forward to today. So this is the Vancouver drive-in. That bridge was the Lionsgate Bridge. And if you can notice up ahead, you see the arrows. One side is X and then the other side where I'm on is the green arrow. This bridge for some reason only have 3 lanes. So they alternate them depending on the traffic. So in the morning, you know, you have 2 lanes going this way, and then I rush hour, then go to switch it back over to 2 lanes going over the bridge the other way. So that it just shows you how long this bridge been around, you know. It shows you how long this bridge been around, but I don't know why they would have put a bridge in with 3 lanes in the first place. No matter how long ago you put in. If you're gonna put in 3 lanes, they might as well put in 4 lanes. Because what's the point? What's the point of 3 lanes? Because now Vancouver is so I don't want to say overpopulated, but you know, it's so much people here now. It's crazy. Like one time ago, you probably see like 2 cars in our driveway. No, they're not.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Denman Street.
They're not spotting our driveway every part of the car, amount of car. People have, each house has car. You know, each kid, if you have 2 kids or 16, both of them want their own vehicle. You know, because you know, so over here, as soon as the kids turn 16, they can get their license. All of them get their license. All of them drive to school.
At the light, turn right onto Denman Street.
So, right now in the summertime, the traffic is a little bit, you know, thin. But as soon as school open back again, you know, that car up on the road.
In 600 meters, turn right onto Pendrell Street.
You know, that car up on the road, you're like, oh my God, where so many people come from? The places are busy. Busy. And everybody's in a rush. Everybody's in a rush to go get stuck at the next light. Okay. Everybody's in a rush. I would up on the see if the name recognize. You got the people that might show up and support the life. And then thing I force you, you know, say, when I chat, them say me recognize your name them. Yeah. But yeah, man. More time whether you still all like, whether you make you feel like you want to run with Jamaica. Yo, imagine you live in a first world country and you feel like you would run and go back in your yard. Yeah, man. Because the best thing be a Jamaica, you can ask your neighbor, say, yo, you know, beg a little salt, I have some food or something. Right now, you live in a building and you not even talk to your neighbor or see your neighbor in all months because your schedule not even set the same way. You know, your people are all for places that they mind their own business. They mind their own business. You don't see you and you don't see them. They don't see you and you don't see them. You not hear people, at least over here in a Vancouver, you not hear people argue.
At the light, turn right onto Pendrell Street. Then your destination will be on the left.
You don't see them thing there. Them thing there, you don't see them thing there unless you're in some crackhead place with some crackheads you know, carry on. But them places, you don't see none of them thing there. Just people just mind their own business, yeah, man.
Your destination is on the left.
We made it. Big up all the people that was with me on this drive. You guys kept my company. Not a beautiful rainy day in Vancouver. Shakira. Alright, people who made it, big up. Let's see what's going on, Bless up for checking in. We said Jamaica nice, but you need cash to live there. Well, you need cash to live everywhere still, But some place you don't need as much. How about that? Because me that say Canada, me that say Vancouver. Well, some people that say nice, but you need more cash than Jamaica to live here. Because Jamaica, me that say you don't have less bills, right? You don't have less bills. So that means if you have any kind of job, so you can probably figure it out, right? But over here, so there is nothing that you get for free. Or you have to pay for everything. Like the amount of bills where you would have here compared to if you live in Jamaica, it's not the same, man. So you need money to live everywhere, but where you live, cause over here, so remember, was it before COVID? When we forward our say our Costco if we go do or say our monthly shopping, we could have spent 6 bills and cover our monthly shopping. No, after COVID, that the 6 bills gone to $1,000 for the month for shopping, right? So that's just your groceries. Remember, I still have a vehicle when I drive to work. You still have your mortgage. You still have cell phone bills. You still have, hydro bill because you have to pay for freaking power. You still have your kids, them I got soccer or swimming and them thing there. You just so much. Every turn you turn, you have a bills to pay, right? So you need money for live everywhere still, but I just saw you go, man. Obviously, Jamaica, certain things like minimum wage, it can be better. Lots of jobs, could be better there as far as how much them pay the people, and but what me that prefer to live in Jamaica, to be honest, man. Or just being selfish. Because I'm Jamaican, I say that, and because Canada life Canada life is boring still. I mean, not lie, it's boring, It's very boring over here. It's very boring because all they do is that's like I was saying. All they do over them places is just work. It's just work. You know. It just work. Like even like summertime, right now, because me there work. Even me saying right now, me get off work early. By the time I reach home, early again at night. So if me take all the kids them somewhere, it's like maybe 1 hour, and we have to start head back home because it's night, and then when it's school time again, we can't really take them nowhere because by the time I reach home, it's almost time for them to go to them bed. So you really don't spend any time with the kids or nothing, right? But I just say go. I sacrifice still, Like my sister, she there Florida, and she begged me to come to Florida, come live how long. And me finally go over there in April to go visit them, and it's like they being in Jamaica. So maybe if me live in a damn place, that it would have be much more easier, me that feel more at home or feel like me there Jamaica. Wouldn't doubt that because when me over there, me basically feel like I was in Jamaica. I saw everything that I would have seen if I'm in Jamaica. They have everything over there. So it just depends on which part I live, I guess, in the world, Cause maybe if me in live let's say Florida, I wouldn't feel so homesick for go to Jamaica every time because me that say, okay, me go to Jamaica last year, me want to go somewhere else because me that live in Florida where it give me that Jamaican feeling there. Because you can go up on a corner and see a jerk man, and if you go up on, you can see a jerk pan or whatever, you can see something that remind you of Jamaica constantly. Over here, so me no see that, right? Me no see that. Even when me there at work, me I work with like a mix. Right now, a cabinet company me I work for, a youth that will never work for me. There's one youth, him from he's Filipino, and then you have a Canadian youth, which is a white youth, and then you have a Mexican, and you have like another guy from another part of Canada, Quebec. So it's like he speaks French. So it's just like that's the people that I surround myself with, are not, that's the people I'm surrounded by. You know what I mean? I'm not surrounded. I'm not in the building and I hear some Jamaican music playing down the couple units down, and I go down there and it's a Jamaican guy. No, you don't see them thing there. Like even over here, so you always hear party a keep a Canada or whatever. Dancehall party, but it's never really over here, which part me live. It's always just Toronto, because Toronto is pretty much the first stop from Jamaica, pretty much. It looks like. So people just go, as soon as they reach up at Jamaica, at Toronto, most of them things they take place. But we appreciate being here, seeing we, because we able to have a better life, so to speak, and we able to help out our family member them at Jamaica, said speed. So it have its benefits, it have its benefits. But one day me if we decide to move, maybe either I'll move to Toronto, where we have a easier access to our yard, or we can move to Florida, same way where my mother did it, my sister did it, nieces and nephew and them thing there, and brother-in-law did the same way, where we get along pretty good. So you never know where future will. We'll take it one day at a time and go on hustle and leave it up to the Almighty, and He will guide us in the right path. Yeah, man. Luke Clark, big up yourself, me general. There and I'm on, I get ready to go start a new project. Always excited to start a new project. One thing I love about my job, 3-4 days. Some depend on the size job still, but for the most part, 3 to 4 days, or even say a week. After a week, on to a next project, and it's not this, even though it's mill work based, it's a different layout, different, different thinking brain of you, a click, figuring stuff out and anything. I'm just like, I like my job still. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a take a toll on the body still. But in any job, there's the pros and cons, right? It's just how you deal with it and how you move on. But I guess me I feel like my job, because I hit to pay bills and I hit to feed the family. So, but anyways, big up on yourself still. Or maybe I do this tomorrow on the drive in, or even on the drive home. Just give a look a piece I drive home. See, like how you get a piece I drive in, maybe we'll get a piece I drive home and see Vancouver said speed. Big up on yourself.